Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and in good health. So here, let's start with our today's English class. Now in the previous class, as I said you all, we have left out this poem, Unit 6, poem and prose of Unit 6, right? We completed with the poem The Wonderful Words, and today we will be learning the chapter Who I Am. Okay, so all of you open page number 69. This is your page number 69. Okay, and we will be starting the chapter Who I Am. Now all of you might be wondering, what is this chapter Who I Am? And if you have seen, there are various names given. Radha, Nasir, Rohit, then you have Sarabjit. So, what is all this? What do you mean? What is all this? Okay. Students, here, the names that you have read, they are talking about themselves, about who they are. Right? So read over here. In this lesson, we look at what we are like and how each of us is different. So yes, do you agree with the point that we all are different? Do you agree with me? Yes, each and every individual is different, right? In one or the other way. We are all interesting people in different ways, and we are all good at different things. So students, it said that we are very interesting people. How are we interesting and different? We all have different characteristics. We all have different talents amongst us, isn't it? If you talk about your house itself, you have suppose 2 brothers, 3 sisters, or you are 4 siblings, right? Now, you all 4 would be different. Have you ever seen that? If one is having the other quality, the other will have the different quality. Though you may look somewhat similar, but you all would be different, right? So that is what it said. We all are different and we should know what we are good at, what is our talent, what is our nature, what are our characteristics. We should be knowing everything, right? As you read this, think about what you are like and what you enjoy doing. So students, after reading this chapter, you also need to think, what are you like? Okay, what's your nature? What are your characteristics? What you enjoy doing? Okay, so that is what, even after reading this chapter, even you can write yourself, who I am. Okay, and there will be one activity I'll be giving you, right? So, many voices. Many voices means there are a few people over here who would like to talk about themselves to you, who would like to share about themselves to you. Okay? So first is Radha. First we're going to learn about this girl. Her name is Radha. Let us now see, what does she tell about herself? My favorite activity is climbing trees. Just outside our house, there is a mango tree which I love to go up. So obviously, when we are a child, we love to climb the trees, isn't it? Especially the ones living in the villages. Okay, in the cities here, we hardly find gardens around over here and trees around over here where we can climb. But in villages, surely. How many of you like to climb the trees? Yes, so the same way this girl, she likes to climb the trees, and she said outside her house, there is one mango tree. Okay, its branches, okay, let us read. Its branches spread above, so it is simple to climb up the tree. And the branches of the mango tree, they are very much spread around, because of which she likes to climb the tree and she loves going up the tree, right? And I can sit comfortably in the fork of 2 branches. Fork of 2 branches means, students, see, if this is the tree, this way two branches would be coming out, right? She says, now easily you can sit over here, isn't it? She says, because if the branches are spread it out, that they are like fork. They are like fork, because of which it is very easy to sit comfortably. Now, do you remember we have studied the last chapter, the banyan tree, how the boy used to sit over there? Right? So the same way she is also saying, my mother tells me it is not sensible for girls to climb trees. But one afternoon, she climbed up too. And both of us sat there talking and eating raw mangoes. So students, over here she mentions one line. That is, my mother tells it is not sensible for girls to climb trees. Why isn't it sensible? Now her mother might be thinking, it's not good for girls to climb trees. Now it's not only about climbing trees. In olden days, if you see, even they didn't used to allow girls to go out and play. They think, what do they think? The people think all the hard works like climbing up and all the activities are of boys, not girls. Do you see when the game cricket? It was not allowed for girls. Only boys played it. Why not girls? Because they thought they can't do it. But today, you can find girls even in boxing rings, isn't it? So, this girl, Radha, she didn't listen to her. She used to climb the tree. Okay, which activity a girl can't do? Right? So, one day what happens, she's saying, though my mother used to say me that it is not sensible for girls to climb, one afternoon, even her mother climbed with her. Okay, and both of them were sitting on the branches and they were eating raw mangoes. Raw means kache mangoes. Kache mangoes jo hote hai na, green color ke pure. So she said we both were sitting on the tree and we both were eating raw mangoes. When I am high up in the tree, I feel like I can rule the whole world. So what is her feeling? Her feeling is that she thinks when I climb the tree, now you know, a mango tree which branches are spreaded like, so much, it will be a nice tall tree. And when she's at the high and the top of the tree, what does she think? She thinks, yes, I am the ruler of the world. I can rule the whole world. Now, this, going upwards from the ground, it makes her feel proud. It makes her feel proud. And when you go and you climb the tree, when you see, yes, you can see, everything on the ground. And yes, you think I'm a king, right? So she's getting the feeling that yes, she's getting a very strong positive feelings when she's climbing the tree. In short, this line means to say that she may not rule the world, but yes, she's getting that strong feeling, positive vibes after climbing the tree, after doing what she enjoys doing. Okay, so from this, what did we learn? This girl talks about what she enjoys doing, what activity she likes, right? And even when we do something what we like, we really feel proud of ourselves. We really feel very happy from inside, right? That yes, I did this work. Okay, so the same way this Radha is also feeling. Now next, we're going to talk about Nasir. We're going to talk about a boy, Nasir. Now students, you might also have this thing plain. Okay, if you don't have any text over here, you can see from here and you can copy it in your textbook. Okay. When I grow up, now let us see what Nasir is saying. Radha talked about what she liked to do. Radha talked about her favorite activity. Let us see now what Nasir is telling about himself. When I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. Now, Nasir is talking about his future plans. What is Nasir talking about? His future plans. He's talking about seed collecting. Seed collecting means, after, plant grows and all, there will be seeds left out. So he's saying, I would be the seed collector. We have cotton fields in our village, and every year my father spends a lot of money on buying new seeds to grow our cotton plants. Now, this is very interesting to know, students. Why is Nasir thinking to be a seed collector? Just because he had seen his father doing the hard work, spending a lot of money after buying seeds. Now you're young, okay, you're young. Many of you are there who might have seen their parents struggling. Am I right? And when we see our parents struggling, we all belong to our middle class family. तो हम सबके सपने होता है ना that today I may not have this thing, but tomorrow surely I will buy it. होता है ना कभी ऐसा feeling that today I may not have this, but it's okay. The next time I'm going to have it. Am I right? So same way, Nasir is seeing the hard work of his father. And he is thinking that, why is he thinking? He's saying that my father, if they are having cotton fields. Okay, in their village, they are having cotton fields. Cotton fields means वो कॉटन उगाते हैं अपने खेतों में. आपने देखा होगा कॉटन उगाते हुए, उगा हुआ कॉटन देखा है, वो नीचे नीचे ब्राउन कलर होता है, फिर उसके ऊपर व्हाइट कलर का कॉटन होता है, उसके अंदर ब्राउन कलर की छोटी छोटी सीड्स होती है, राइट? सो ही इज सेइंग दे आर हैविंग कॉटन फील्ड्स, दे ग्रो कॉटन इन देयर विलेज, इन देयर फील्ड्स. So what his father does, he said, my father spends a lot of money after buying seeds. हर साल मेरे पापा को बहुत सारे पैसे खर्च करने होते हैं. Why? To just buy cotton seeds to grow cotton. Now it's not only cotton, students. सिर्फ cotton नहीं. Even there are many other plants, और जो farmers होते हैं वो हर साल बहुत सारे पैसे उनको खर्च करने पड़ते हैं. Why? Just to buy cotton, just to buy seeds for the plants they want to grow. Okay? My grandfather told me that many years ago he could collect the seeds from his own plants which could be sown to grow new plant during the next year. Now Nasir is talking about his grandfather. Now this is a very interesting point, students, और आप लोगों ने भी सुना होगा. पहले के जमाने में क्या होता था कि सपोज ये खेत है, ओके, वहां पे उन्होंने कुछ उगाया, ठीक है. अब वो एक हिस्सा छोड़ देते थे, बाकी का हार्वेस्ट कर लेते थे. वो एक हिस्सा सूखने के लिए क्यों छोड़ते थे? क्योंकि वो सूखने के बाद वही सीड्स वो लोग नेक्स्ट टाइम उगाने के लिए सब में यूज करते थे. समझ आया? सो दे यूज्ड टू यूज देयर ओन प्लांट्स टू मेक सीड्स. फिर वही ग्रो होता था नेक्स्ट ईयर, तो उनको कहीं से खरीदना नहीं पड़ता था, स्टूडेंट्स. बट अब क्या हुआ है, देर आर मेनी केमिकल्स एंड एवरीथिंग मिक्सड अप इन द सीड्स, कि जब वो फार्मर वो सीड्स बाय करता है ना, तो वो उगने के बाद वो नेक्स्ट टाइम वो यूज में नहीं आते हैं. इसीलिए फार्मर्स को हर साल खर्चा करना पड़ता है. Okay, if any of you belong to the farmer's family, you can ask this to your parents कि ऐसा सच में होता है क्या? Okay, so his grandfather used to do that, कि उनको फिर खरीदना नहीं पड़ता था, वो अपने ही plants के seeds को वापस से यूज करते थे, right? But today that doesn't work, so we have to spend money to buy new seeds every single year. So लेकिन आज के जमाने में वो नहीं होता, क्योंकि जो पहली बार में सीड खरीदते हैं उसमें इतने केमिकल्स, पेस्टिसाइड सब छिड़कने की वजह से सब खराब हो जाता है, फिर वो वापस से यूज नहीं आता है. ठीक है? I want to find out why that is so. I want to learn how to preserve seeds so that we can use them again and not spend money every year. So seed collector Nasir is saying, why I want to do this? So that I find a reason कि हमें हर साल क्यों खरीदना पड़ता है, हम क्यों अपने ही plants में से seed नहीं निकाल पाते हैं, right? So Nasir said, I want to find the reason क्यों ऐसा है, okay, so that I can preserve it, okay, so that next time, और मुझे ways, I want to find ways that मैं कैसे अपने सीड्स को बचा सकता हूँ और नेक्स्ट ईयर यूज कर सकता हूँ, ताकि मुझे हर साल मेरे पापा को ये स्पेंड ना करना पड़े. Did you get, students? So here we learn about what Nasir wants to become, and this is really very interesting to know, isn't it? That why Nasir is thinking to do this, why Nasir is thinking to do this as a young age. because he has seen his father struggling for money for buying seeds, right? So this was the story of little Nasir. First we learned about Radha, whose favorite activity was climbing the tree. Then we learned about Nasir, who wants to become the seed collector. And next we are going to learn about Rohit. Okay, so let us see what a little Rohit wants to say. If I had a huge amount of money, I would now travel and travel. Now he is talking about his dreams. Rohit is talking about his dreams. He's saying, अगर मेरे पास बहुत सारा पैसा होता ना, I would travel and travel around the world. So he's, dream might be to travel the world. Rohit's dream might be to travel the world. अब मैं आपको एक सवाल करती हूँ. Okay, and you have to answer it in your comment section. I see nobody of you comment the answers. Okay, which is really wrong, students. So I want answers to the question, if you had a huge amount of money, what would you do? Okay, answer this in the comment, that if I had money, I would do this. Okay, you will surely get a reply from me. Okay, so if you had money, what would you do? I want to see the mountains of New Zealand because they looked beautiful in magazine picture. Now, what is he saying? He might have seen magazines and pictures of few places, and after seeing that he is saying, I want to see New Zealand because in magazine I saw that mountains of New Zealand are very beautiful. I wish I could sail down the Amazon River in South America on a raft, the beaches of Lakshadweep, and dive down to see coral. Okay, so he's taking few names of the places that he wants to sail down the Amazon River. He wants to sail in the river in America. Then he wants to go to Lakshadweep Island. He wants to, dive down means he wants to, go to that sea. He wants to see coral. I suppose I should go to Konark Temple in Orissa, or the old city in Beijing in China, and the pyramids in Egypt too. But what I actually enjoy is seeing nature more than old buildings. So what he is saying, he wants to visit all these places. Okay, and he likes to see nature. Obviously, who don't like to see nature? Who don't like to go amongst the trees, amongst the gardens, within the gardens, and sail down the sea, river? Who don't like to travel where there is nature? Okay, he's saying, instead of seeing old buildings, more than old buildings, I like enjoying nature. But he wants to go and see all these places if he had money. If he had money. Okay, students. So here Rohit talks about what was his dream. What is his dream? And surely he might have achieved his dream if he had earned a lot of money. Okay. So today's class we learned about 3 characters: Radha, Nasir, and Rohit. Okay. Tomorrow we'll learn about Sarabjit, Dolma, and Peter. Okay. See you soon in tomorrow's class.